Oh, good thing you're sitting down and ready to go for this one in time. This should be electric. Eastern Conference hostilities renewed, and we got you covered here on EA Sports. Center's both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Atlantic All-Stars take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. And he sidesteps the check there. Stones him with the blocker. Handles the puck. Denies him again.
Vasilevsky's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-Zone. And there's the whistle. Penalty coming up here. Man advantage here in this set.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Oh, look at this. Blocker save, and he's showing up big time tonight. Look at this, 2-on-0. Across the line. Oh, what a stop, shutting down that rush. Wow. Here's a short pass to Sanderson. What a great read breaking up the pass. Here's a chance, fires the wrist shot. Nylander's going to play it from the back of the cage. Taken along the wall by Sanderson. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Intercepted in the offensive end by Marner. Hard hit frees up the puck. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Slides the puck to Orlov. The Atlantic All-Stars come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Penalty coming up here. The Hurricanes will serve 2 minutes in the box. Another power play opportunity coming up here.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. The Hurricanes carried along the wall. Fires it. Oh, and he missed the net. Oh!
That's going to be frustrating, James. You work so hard in your possession to get those looks. They're dangerous, and then you don't capitalize. That's a huge miss.
And sends it just out of reach. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Hurricanes will go to work here in the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Blocked away by Vasilevsky.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save. Can't generate opportunities on the power play when you spend the majority of it in your own zone, and the fans certainly don't like it.
And he gets just enough to keep it out. Oh, it stops on in. Puts another on the net. Make it 3 in a row.
You know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Moves by the check. And doesn't go. The Atlantic All-Stars gain possession in their own end. 2-on-1. Here we go. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Oh, and another save. The Atlantic All-Stars scoop it up along the boards. Carolina's got the puck now. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Comes up with the stop. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Another shot. Oh, another big save. Kachuk's got it in the defensive end. Tries to feed it over to Suzuki. Picks it off. Look out. Denied by the puck stopper.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Robinson. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. He grabs the puck here at the point. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Orlov. Here's a race for the loose puck. And now it's grabbed by Martinook. Here's a chance. Oh, big-time save by Vasilevsky. The Atlantic All-Stars will play it in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Gostisbehere. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. In the final moments of this period, we're still scoreless. The Atlantic All-Stars win the faceoff. Big stick save by the goaltender. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Looking to set up offensively. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Marner's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Can't pull the trigger. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Period number 2 is underway. We're still looking for the first goal in this one. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Carolina's had a great first period, James. I mean, they held the majority of the shots and the possession time, but guess what? They don't have the majority of goals. This one's still scoreless. We need to continue to do exactly what they're doing, play aggressive and tack the net, and they'll finally get one.
Picked up along the wall by Sider. The Atlantic All-Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Big-time blocker stopped by Vasilevsky. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Takes the pass from the left wing. Quick shot, and he comes up with the glove save. Can't get a hold of that pass. Oh, what a save with the glove!
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves.
All alone! Redirected! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And he takes the feed. Loses the coverage there. Takes a shot. He scores! The former Hart Trophy winner, Taylor Hall.
Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
The Hurricanes' pressure and attacking is finally paying off here as they break through with a goal in period number 2.
And they figure out how to solve the goaltender as well, James, throwing everything at the net the first 2 periods here, and finally one breaks through.
Carolina's going to play the puck from behind the cage. What a steal in his own end. Picked up along the boards by Tkachuk. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Anderson's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Here's a chance on the attack. Nothing doing.
I think he had more time than he thought he had, James, and he's in perfect scoring area, and he just sends it wide. That might have been over rotation.
Quick feed to Gostisbehere. Here's a breakaway. Oh, absolutely crushed at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game.
He's got a step. And he was ready for that save. Score!
Hang on, James. This is not gonna count. And look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. Nylander's won the draw at center. Avoids the poke check. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot.
Vasilevsky's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well.
It's a 2-on-1. Across the line. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. And that's a great heads-up play by Slavin. Oh, breakaway. Oh, serves up a pokeball as it's poked away.
And he knows
the gas step. He's in the clear. Oh, what a save. Made the save on the play. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Moves it quickly over to Robinson. Jostled off the puck. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Point. And that's knocked away by Forsling. The Atlantic All-Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. All alone! Sends the pass in front! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Carolina's looking to break out. Here we go, one-man rush. And he lowers the boom there. He might have a step here. All alone! What a save on the play! Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Barkov. Gets in front of it. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Puts it on net. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Here's a chance. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
The Atlantic All-Stars have set this up to be a dramatic one tonight.
They put themselves in a good position here at the end of the second period. It ain't easy to get goals in this game, but they got the equalizer, and it's a nice step heading into the third period.
Answered the call on that play. Roslovic's got the puck in his own zone. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, big-time save by Vasilevsky.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. Wow, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Atlantic All-Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Back at the point, they set it up. And that's blocked. Angles it over to Hedman. Sider's got it along the wing. blue line. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Dahlin's lugging the puck. Textbook poke check by Orlov. Look out, here they come on the attack. Penalty shot coming up here. He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Shuts it down on the penalty shot.
I love how aggressive he was, James. Doesn't give the shooter any daylight in that net. Makes a huge save.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Marner's won it in their own end. Moves it to Reinhart. Tosses it on to Marner. Here they come on the rush. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Anderson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Slides the pass over to Roslovic. Here's an offensive chance. Can't get it to go. Great reach with the stick by Roslovic. Vasilevsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Carolina's won the draw. Oh, wow. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Relentless pressure.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
Taken along the wall by Svechnikov. Quick pass across to Gostisbehere. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And that's just wide of the net. I'm sure he'll want that one back.
Well, he
scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually he'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible. But this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Carolina's got the go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, and they'll certainly want to win this face-off, James, because they've dominated in terms of possession. When they get it, they don't give it up easily. That's how they scored that last goal.
Takes a shot, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Big-time hit in the corner boards. And the save. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Shot! That was amazing! What a save by Vasilevsky! Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Carolina's got the puck. Grabs it and rips it! They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum.
in the driver's seat now, up by 2 in this third period.
Oh, yeah, and it's been a consistent effort from start to finish here, James. Now they got to make sure that they play this last little bit the same way they started. Aggressive on the puck, but be cautious when they need to. Sometimes the simple play is the effective one.
Back to the blue line. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Hedman's moving the puck through his own zone.
Almost out of the box.
The power play looking anything but as they give up a shorthanded goal with both teams back now at even strength.
I didn't like anything about that power. Well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
We saw a shorthanded goal earlier. We know how he anticipates and jumps on the PK. Well, now they're going to have to do without him because he's the one in the box.
The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. From behind the net. With the one-timer. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Here he is from the slot. Vasilevsky's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Points ready for the draw on this man advantage. Carolina's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Roslovic's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Lets it go. And that's blocked from someone in front. Now a quick pass to Hall. Time running out with this man advantage. Here we go. The Atlantic All-Stars. Opportunity. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
The Hurricanes continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Hurricanes have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Puck scooped up by Slavin. And a great save! Scooped up along the wall by Dali. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. No, he scores! He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal.
I don't mind the shot at all, James. I think he had good recognition of where the goaltender was in the net, not sealed to the post, and he just throws it to the net from below the goal line and gets rewarded for it. It's unexpected, but it does the job.
The Hurricanes continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? My goodness, what a save by Vasilevsky. Carolina's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. From the slot! Oh, he denies them with the stick save as it goes off the shaft. Oh, how did that stay out?
I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Carolina's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Skulls won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Takes it into the slot. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Carolina's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
That knocks him off the puck. Quick pass to Svechnikov. Fantastic save! Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Made the stop on the play. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Carolina's offense was impressive tonight, but I really loved how they played in their own end as well. And as a defender, Cheryl, you have to appreciate that.
Yeah, oh, I do. That's where I played, James. Never in the offensive zone, always in my own. But it's protecting the middle of the ice and really steering and influencing the play to the outside. And when you grab that puck, you retrieve it, you move it north. And that's exactly what they did. And a ton of shots came off the rush.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.